trying to get into this. Now, the story of everyone versus White Gun is, can you stop his air approach? Can you stop his confidence? If you don't really stand much of a chance. Let's see what Tofu can do.
Yeah, and Tofu, of course, not as strong defensively as he is offensively, so he's got to have to find one defensive option and put the pressure on Cammy, excuse me. And so far, not very good.
And White Gun is just going to work. But a back throw here is going to give Tofu a chance. Signs of life.
Air to air from White Gun. Good punish as well.
Now, what's the mix-up? Are we going to see a DP? We're going to see a DP. Oh, no DP.
Just a stagger and nothing. There's an anti-air from White Gun. That's, the
wow.
jump strong beats out the back medium punch.
That was actually jump fierce.
Is it jump fierce? Oh, no, jump strong is the
Jump strong's like the chop, which has a really good hitbox. It like moves her hurtbox back in a really weird way, but I'm surprised that jump fierce won out.
Yeah, nice anti-air there from Tofu. Gets the rider as well. Gonna look to play in space, and there's that jump strong. That's what we were looking for. And now Tofu still fights with all the defensive. Capitalizes on minus frames from White Gun on that dive kick.
Whips the throw there, gets hit, counter hit.
White Gun not punished for his transgressions there. We saw the missed dive kick.
Yeah. And now both competitors sitting on the V-skill. Ooh, bets it all, and that's going to be game to White Gun.
Yeah, so Tofu's got to find a more defensive approach. Got to kind of wait out White Gun and try and find one of these DPs to counter these dive kicks. Easier said than done. It's very, very difficult to read a dive kick from Cammy. But if you're looking for the perfect one every time, maybe, just maybe, your DP will work.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're focusing too much, if you're focusing on seeing her go into the air and trying to be ready with an option that covers either a regular jump or a dive kick, you tend to ignore the ground.
Yeah.
And that's when Cammy does dash dash throw. And you're like, why did I get hit by that? Why did that work? And it's because she can split your focus almost better than any other character in the game.
And this is why, of course, on April 1st at NCR, I did play Cammy. Because,
well done.
Because, quite frankly, Cammy's game is more my style of game than Nash is, but I'm stubborn, and I cannot wait for coaching.
I was going to say, the mayor's coming.
Yeah.
You got an appointment with him.
Yeah, looking forward to that one. But speaking of looking forward, Tofu is not looking at down back on his stick because he's just getting hit.
Oh, EX DP with enough range there to stop the cross-up.
Nice anti-air as well, doesn't convert Ryder. Gonna look for another mix-up. Crouch Fierce is gonna activate, and Tofu in trouble again.
This looking like it might be a sweep unless Tofu can slow things down here.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about who could possibly beat Daddy Gale, who is now in Grand Final. I'm going to pose the same question to you because White Gun is riding a wave of momentum ever since reaching losers.
White Gun might have the best chance, but I also think that Daddy Gale is probably likely the best player to stop this sort of offense.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if that does indeed end up being the matchup.
All right, but right now Tofu trying to make sure that that is not the case. Nice delay rise there from White Gun, not even thinking about rising into that Kuma Shuriken, and instead converts target combo after target combo into critical art. Huge 2-0 lead for White Gun.
A quick 2-0. I would like to see Russell take a minute, maybe go back to character select, slow it down. If he jumps right back in, he might run the risk of having a game that looks exactly like that last one.
Yeah, and of course the other thing is he does not have that advantage of player one. He can't pick the stage.
Yeah, exactly. So, but he can switch the color. Yeah. But he is pretty dedicated to that 30th anniversary
He really is. We haven't talked color meta for a long
Color
long
meta is
time.
an important part of fighting games.
Of course, for you, this is a religion.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Take every advantage you can.
Exactly.
I often pose the question to people, I'm like, all right, you're in tournament, you're playing a game, you do a move that's -2, and the other person blocks, they're kind of late punishing it, and you press it and it counter hits them, you win that first game, they turn to you in between games and they go, that move, is that plus? What's your answer?
Yes.
100% of the time, you say yes.
Yes. You never divulge any true information
and
to your
then when
opponent.
you beat them, you're like, actually, it's minus.
Exactly. But
punish me next time.
Yeah, but speaking of minus, that's a lot of negative life that has gone off of Tofu's health bar. Segway.
I know. I didn't even see that happen. What was that? This
in the blink of an eye, White Gun decided to pull the trigger. Pun completely intended. I am all over the map right now with these, and it is just dominance.
Destruction here. I don't really know how Tofu's going to bring this back.
He needs one DP to hit, and then he needs another DP to hit because that's all he can do. Not punished for his transgressions. Once again, White Gun getting away with that whip. There's a DP. There's one.
There you go.
All right, command dash. Do some online shenanigans. Find
Uses
a way
the
in.
damage.
Finds the overhead. Going to convert to Rida. Okay. Staggered. Tried to find the stun that way. That was interesting. That was something he hadn't shown before.
Yeah.
So he's got to stop showing. There we go.
Great.
He's-
Anti-airs now. He's turning it on.
Oh, doesn't find it that time. And White Gun might have been going for a dive kick there. Got the roundhouse
Does he have
instead.
enough damage to kill here? Oh, and he misses his EX Rida.
And finds the low
and
forward.
finds it. Takes his first round.
All right, that could be huge because SKT reverse sweep possibilities
Let's
are
go.
now live. One round at a time. It's like in League of Legends, take the Baron first, or win team fight number 1, then
Yeah.
team fight number 2. You might be down on all of your objectives like Tofu is right now, but if you take one step at a time, you just might find it.
Good stuff here from Tofu. Can he keep this corner position?
Nice tech.
Oh, and unfortunately, that Pierce again beats the medium punch. I got to do that more, apparently.
And the dash forward, dash back,
and
and that will do it. ShopRevelation.ca, Tofu looking good in that hat.